Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator and we are in Star Citizen. This is amazing, guys. Look at how beautiful it is. It is indeed no longer the old broken PC, which actually, by the way, completely died 2 days ago. I was actually working and I was actually having a video conference with the client, and after about 20 minutes it completely shut down. I could not even start it again. So I guess that was completely it. I guess I was really lucky to be able to get that new PC 2 days ago. And here we are, guys. Finally, Star Citizen has been installed, at least the PTU. And I don't know why it is by default in low, but we are definitely going to change that and put it in high. I'm not going to dare putting it in ultra, because it's a PTU and I don't want to. I guess I could, but I don't want to. I want to keep the performance as high as possible for you guys. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it in traditional resolutions, but hopefully the frames are going to be pretty good. And so far, this is the smoothest experience I've ever had in the game. My goodness, just moving the mouse around seems so smooth. And I've never had so many such good frames around Port Kareah. This is, I mean, I was at between 10 to 15 frames per second here. This is definitely much better. I'm gonna say hello to the good people of the verse. Hello, people, I'm back. The rat is back. That's right. And we are going to do a couple of things. We're going to get our equipment, of course, guys. You know how it is. You know the drill. We are going to the defense shop here and get some of these armor. I've always had I always had a hard time getting these armors. The frames were also not so good. It was very clunky. Thank you so much, Faith Nor, for the new laptop. It is indeed working quite well. It is doing wonders, and I'm very grateful to for all of your support, whether it is literally financial support or moral support, nice comments. Really thank you, guys. I couldn't have made it without you. So let's get all these armors and all right, let's confirm. This is my favorite color, the aqua armor. So you're gonna see the Arad wearing black and blue, which is also how I customize my 325A, which I'm probably going to try next time. Maybe not next time, because I'm gonna have to go to Hurston next time. Yeah, this is just the first part of our test for a 3.6.0 PTU. We're just gonna stick around Crusader today. Tomorrow we're gonna go around Hurston, and the day after we're gonna go around ArcCorp. So we're gonna check out all 3 different planets in 3 different days and try this out, see how it goes, see how smooth the experience is. But so far, I have to say, guys, I am a bit overwhelmed. This is a totally new experience. I have a feeling like I'm playing Star Citizen 2, that's how crazy it is. Even though it's definitely the same game. But having a different rig that is actually twice as powerful. I mean, this PC is twice as powerful as the previous one. Regarding the GPU and regarding the RAM, I have 16, now I'm at 32. And the it was an iCore 5700. Now we have an iCore. We have a Core i7 9700. So that is also a huge improvement regarding the GPU, the CPU, as well as the RAM is definitely a game changer here. We're gonna try also, guys, the S38 ballistic pistol. It is cheaper than the Arc Light. I got a thing for the Arc Light pistol, guys. You know that this is my baby. I like it very much. And I can do these FPS missions, pretty easily with that Arc Light. But we're going to see what is the feeling with the S38. The S38 is, of course, the new gun that is available here for Star Citizen Alpha 3.6. So definitely we're going to try it in our benchmark. And for those of you who have been following this channel for a long time, you know that the benchmark is security Post Kareah. We're gonna have a good old security Post Kareah today in this video. But not just that, we are also going to try space combat. Space combat that has been very clunky for me in ever since 3.5 with all that jittering and unresponsive AI. So we are going to see how it goes here in 3.6. Apparently, from what I've heard, the new server updates have been implemented now. So, you know, these asynchronous factor, refactor, whatever. I don't have the roadmap under my nose, so I don't exactly, I forgot exactly how they are called. But we are also going to see if that makes an improvement, if that changes the jittering, for example. We know that the ships are wobbling a little bit, but that's because of the, I think it's because of the new VTOL system, and that the AI still needs to learn how to fly with that, which, if from my understanding, is what makes the ships wobbling. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how bad it is, or if it's actually no big deal, right? And this is also the new NPC improvements. She's looking at me from the side. Yes. Makes me think of welcome, Henry. Nice to see you from Kingdom Come, except that this is Star Citizen with a different dialogue, a different line of dialogue. So we're just gonna make sure that we equip everything. So let's have that S38 ballistic pistol and the weapon magazines as well, because that would be a shame to run out of ammo right in the middle of the action, right? So let's make sure that we click on all of these spare weapon magazines. And as soon as we're running out of ammo, we're going to put the arc light. See here, we have no more S38, so we're going to just put ammo for the arc light. Interestingly, and this is something that I hope they fix, we cannot buy as much ammo as possible. I mean, in the past, in previous iterations of the PTU or even the PU, you could buy, say, 100 boxes of ammo and carry them with you. Now, maybe that's because we don't have physical inventories. I guess if I'd buy 100 boxes of ammo for the arc light or whatever gun it is, maybe I would need a suitcase to transport that to my ship. So maybe that's why I can't do that. But this isn't very clear so far. So let's figure out let's find out which ship we are going to take today. Seems like lots of options are available in the PTU. Looks like the Vanguard is for testing here in the PTU. Let's try the Aegis Vanguard. This is a ship that I melted a while back. I still don't own it, but if I have a good experience with a Warden, maybe I might just unmelt it, you know? We never know. So, A02. All right. It's just that it's an Aegis ship. I'm not a big fan of Aegis ship. I don't like the voice of the guy who says Aegis combat. Not my cup of tea. I prefer RSI. I prefer Origin. I like Drake as well. Even though I know some of you guys say Drake is paper thin and kind of these cheap ships, but I don't know. It's just my style. A little bit, I mean, it's badass, but a little bit, I like to be the badass in game. I don't like the ship to be the badass, if you see what I mean. So anyway, maybe I got a little superiority complex here. So let's enter that new ramp. Wow, this is new to me. I've never done that. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're gonna close this here. Comms channel. I am now in the Vanguard Warden. How do I open this door? No, wrong door. No, don't open this. Interesting. It looks like the door is upside down. What about that? This is the quantum drive. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Hey, I can't get out. I can't get out. Oh, no. Well, that's an interesting... But I'm not going to kill myself for that. This is really stupid. My goodness. Come on. You know, maybe if I crouch... Yes. The solution was to crouch. Let's close that door and let's never open it again. That's what we're going to do. And how about this one? Can you open? So apparently if I crouch, I can open that door. That's weird. That's weird, but it is what it is. It's the PTU. Expect bugs. Expect things not to be working as smoothly as in the PU. That's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna report that in the issue console after. That's our job as PTU testers. Try to report as many issues as we can. I try to report at least one issue every time I play, so that can help the devs as much as possible. This is a good habit that I took from my good friend Segelian. Segelian, who you can find on Twitter and on Switch. Awesome trader. Go check out his Twitch. All right. So here we go, man. This is the seat of the Vanguard. And I guess we're going to go flight ready. Whoa. Whoa, that sound. I was caught a little bit off guard by that new rework sound, I have to say. I did not expect it to be so impressive, I have to say. Oh, I'm so fired up. Anyway, let's go. Let's press C now to set our speed to whatever we want. And we are going to respond to that ECN alert. The ECN alerts which have been brought back to the game in Star Citizen Alpha 3.6. I am glad to see that the marker is here. This is a grief that I had in previous iterations of 3.5, as well as when I tried the 3.6 a while back with the crappy old PC. The mission markers were not showing up. I had the hypothesis, I was thinking maybe the bad experience I am having is because of how crappy that PC was. And I think that this is also a part of the explanation. Some of you guys did confirm that this could have been the reason why things were not working so well, why things were being a little bit, should I say, frustrating. But it seems that it is going to go all for the best here. So let's try to go towards that ECN. I am apparently my content drive system is jammed, so I am taking up some speed. There you go, to be outside of the jamming systems that is preventing me from jumping, and I should be I hate when there's that content drive error. So let's go back to 100%. Can I go? No. So we're gonna power off and turn it on again. It seems I still have that error. My goodness. Let's try again. Sometimes if I get out of the target and come back, it works. So we're gonna see if it works here. If this is a good workaround, it seems like it's going to work. It seems like it is. So we're gonna check it out. Oh yeah, it is. Awesome. Oh man, if you've made it, I know some of you guys don't watch the entire videos, and that's okay. But if you've made it through this point, you have no idea how much I am so happy to be making gameplay videos once again for you guys. This. I haven't felt so rejoiced in such a long time. All right, here is our mission alert. Can we go directly to it? That would be awesome. Yes, we can go directly to distress beacons. Oh, whoa. Okay, wow, we have still have our 4 big guns in front of the warden, which look pretty devastating. I like that. I like firepower. You know, guys, I'm the Eradicator. That's what I do. I destroy things. And so it seems like our ECN alert doesn't seem to be jittering. Okay, let's get closer as quickly as possible.
Uh-oh, they don't look friendly.
Okay, they don't look friendly at all, eh? We have a 9-tail, so we're gonna see what it entails with this 9-tail, and we're gonna get a little bit not too fast because we don't want to get we don't want to have the loop of shame, which is an expression taken from Elite Dangerous. Those of you who played Elite Dangerous know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about loops of shame. But I think that this is also an expression that could apply to Star Citizen as well. So here we go. I think about 200 and something meters per
Got some
second should be
contacts
good
with bad
enough.
intentions inbound.
We're going to fight a good old buccaneer. Now, it seems that the ballistic gun is having the gimbal assist, but not the 4 nose guns, which seems to be fixed, and that's okay. I like a combination of gimbal assist and fixed at the same time. Let's see what we can do. Is it taking damage? Oh my goodness, done already. Awesome. Awesome, there we go indeed. So I think that the new key now to get to target enemies is 3, guys, by the way. So if you want to cycle enemies, you gotta press the 3 key, which is just on the top right side of your W key. So here we go, baby. What do we have here? Another buccaneer. Let's try not to crash into that buccaneer. That would be most unfortunate, eh? Now the UI still needs a little bit of work. In my opinion, I'm not a big fan of the UI, especially if the ship is not in front of you. I do believe that these red arrows that show you where your enemies are should be more visible. Something I've been advocating for several years now. I just hope that it is going to happen when we are going to have the UI revision. But anyway, let's try to destroy that nine-tailed buccaneer. Just straight ahead here. It seems to be strafing. I really like how the... Why? Awesome, awesome. I am actually sharing that enthusiasm from the guy I'm protecting, I have to say. So let's go towards it. For some reason I'm pressing 3 and it doesn't work here. Maybe it's a bug. What do we have here? A cutlass. Oh, that's gonna be a tough fight, eh? And we have another ship here. Which one is it gonna be? It's another cutlass. I know it's friendly target, but it doesn't want to be targeted for some reason. Yeah, I'm just pressing 3 as hard as I can. It doesn't want to be targeted, so I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna have to do it Luke Skywalker way. No targeting computer. You're right, your targeting computer is up. Is everything alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Everything is fine. I hope you guys did catch the reference, of course. I am I was a big Star Wars fan. I hope that episode 9 is going to turn me back into a big Star Wars fan again. But it seems we have more Nine Tails to fight. It seems that this time we can target him. I did press 3, it is working. It's interesting, I noticed that when you are hitting your target with the frontal nose guns, you have that little noise. Which is interesting because it definitely tells you are doing the right thing. Look at how strafing they are. They are actually flying almost like human players. This is very nice. This is enjoyable. Guys, I have to be frank. I am having a blast. I am having a blast. This could be the PU. I would be very satisfied already. This is awesome. I still haven't done any trading or cargo hauling, but just fighting right now, this is so much more satisfying than anything I have experienced so far in the game. It's probably because of the new rig, but I am thrilled. Woo!
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, totally rammed that ship and it didn't do anything to the Vanguard. That Vanguard rocks. Now that's the Vanguard I was looking for. Oh yeah, I love the rework. Am I being too fanboy? Please tell me in the comments down below if you think I'm being too much of a fanboy here. Looks like that ship here is being attacked. Alright, by that Buccaneer. This is the Buccaneer I cannot target. No, not Buccaneer, the Cutlass. For some reason, I can't target Cutlasses. So this is also something I'll be reporting in the issue council. I put the links in the description down below, so you guys can also report that too. But it seems that I cannot... what am I doing? Why am I targeting the old ship I'm supposed to defend? Look at that. So I press 3, cycle for enemies, and it seems... I think that there's a bug because the ships that we're supposed to protect are targeted as enemies. So this is definitely something that... I wonder if I can kill it. This is stupid. I can actually You know, the computer thinks that the ship I'm supposed to defend is an enemy, and it's not. The AI is not even complaining. You know, like especially in his voice acting. So it should be saying something like, "What are you doing? Why are you attacking me?" You know, that would be awesome if that would be the case. It's not the case, of course. But anyway, I'm just noticing I'm being silly and stupid. So we're gonna try to find where that cutlass is. And so we found the cutlass. As you can see, we were not able to target that cutlass, but that's okay.
Oh, I can't believe we made it.
We did it manually, the old-fashioned side. For some reason, we
Thank
can
you.
target
I thought
cutlasses.
we were done for.
You're welcome, my good sir, even though I did
We're out
attack
here.
you.
Thanks for the assist.
You are more than
Here,
welcome.
something for your trouble.
Ah, yes, I did that for the money, so please give it to me. And the game crashed, unfortunately. That's the PTU. That's okay, things happen. But I was able to retrieve my station. I am back, guys. I am back exactly where I was, and that's okay. I noticed that I did get the money as well, so I was paid despite having crashed. So that did not change me. But look at that, guys. Did you see that? 7,000 Alpha UEC for the FPS Kareah mission. So we are definitely going to security Post Kareah. And there is a mission marker too. I don't think there was a mission marker before when we were going to security Post Kareah. You had to find it by yourself. But now it seems like there is, right? So we know exactly where it is, and that is awesome. But it's not going to take us directly to security Post Kareah. It is going to take us around ceiling, and then once we are around ceiling, we're gonna have to make our way to SPK. It is on the other side of ceiling, so I think we just need to find a mission marker. As soon as we find one, we should be good to go. So let's press B again. And is there going to be anything like... Oh, yes, this one here. We're going to go to orbital marker 1. It seems like our QT system is pretty fast. So here we go. Control available. Swing on by. Well, no, I'm already busy. Whoever it was. Awesome, 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 awesome. And here we are. I think that this should be a direct flight all the way to Kareah. Here we go. Let's eliminate the hostiles. And yeah, this is going to be a little benchmark. We're going to try our S38 bearing, or bearing S38. I don't know which side is it. I don't know if we say bearing first or after. I forgot. But we're gonna see what it is worth. You guys know I am not a big fan of the LH86. I think it's the Gemini LH86. Not a big fan of it. So we'll see if that little gun from Bearing is a little bit better. Personally, still a big fan of the Arclight pistol all the way. So that's the one I will be looking for. But yeah, I understand that not everybody may have an Arclight pistol at the beginning. Do we all start with a little gun? I don't know. I don't know. But I know that this was actually a reward, like an actual reward for the original crowdfunding campaign. That's, you know, that one of these stretch goals that stopped at 56 million. That we could start with our little guns, but I don't know if everybody has that or it's just for the original backers. Anyway, we are going to gradually reduce our speed, and definitely seems much smoother indeed. Am I already in VTOL mode? It doesn't say. It doesn't say, but I like very much what I'm seeing here. Yes, it's not as abrupt as it used to be in 3.5, where I was really not satisfied with how ships were decelerating, but this is much better. That's how it should be. I'm very pleased with this, guy. This was a very nice landing. Did you see that? That was really good. So, let's... no, I don't want to close that door. I want to open the door. What are you doing? So, here we go. Why am I being so slow? Okay, here's our S38 ballistic pistol. Go, 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 go! I see that there are other ships here. So maybe we are going to encounter some hostiles. That's a retaliator. And I think that I also saw another Vanguard. Lots of Aegis fans out there, eh? So let's cycle. Let's see what we can do with that little gun. Again, I'm all for diversity in the game. I'm totally okay if we have tons of different weapons and tons of different guns. To each their own, right? So we'll be able to see what we like most. Okay, I don't think that was very effective at all. Okay, I did hit the guy, it seems. Oh, there's one right here. They don't seem to be very responsive, eh? I mean, I'm literally right next to the guy. He's not even seeing me. Just shoot me. Hello. I can reload in front of you. You're not doing anything. What the hell is this? Okay, well, the S38 is not very powerful. I forgot to count how many bullets I needed. I'm going to try to do it later. See how many bullets you need to kill an NPC, but it doesn't seem to be very effective. Maybe that's also why it is cheap. I don't want to die stupidly here. So we're going to pick up these other bearing guns, these bearing assault rifles. There we go. That's it, baby. That's what we do. That's how we kill these guys. All right. 2 down, 5 to go. Let's see if I can pick up the other gun here. Yes. All right. So I'm back with 30 ammos. This is so smooth. I mean, if you remember the previous videos that I made with SPK, it has never been like this. I'm getting used to it pretty quickly. This is what I'm afraid, you know. I'm afraid this is going to become my new standard, unfortunately. But I mean, it's all for the best, guys. And I hope that the visual experience is going to be all the better for you guys as well, because you are the people who made it possible. And you know, I don't want to sound cringy or cheesy. Anyway, oh. Okay, that guy is hiding. Let's throw a grenade. No, 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 no. Why is the... Oh, no, the grenade bounced on that pillar. Okay, there he is. Well, it seems like, you know, asynchronous refactor is not working very well, because you see these NPCs not jittering, but teleporting or rubber banding. So there definitely needs to be some improvements here to be done. So let's see how many I can... Well, about 10 hits. About 10 hits was needed. I had 15 ammos and I have 5 left. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Let's equip this, because I'm gonna die if I don't pay attention. There we go. Haha. I'm also... It seems that they're being a bit more responsive. It took them some time to understand I was here, but as soon as they did, they started become... Oh, no! Oh, they're over here. Let's throw a grenade. And maybe have a medipan. Okay. Alright, we still have 27 ammos. That should be enough to kill that dude. If we can find him. Where is he? Damn it! I'm being shot. I don't know where from. This is good. That's what it should be, guys. Can't believe I'm gonna run out of medipans. Oh, over here. Oh, that's why. That's because they are rubber banding, huh? Now, guys, being in Taiwan also doesn't help, because the closest servers I have are Australia, and I have a ping of 192, 185 at best. So I'm still lagging, even though this is the closest server possible. And I got a pretty good connection as well. I got 100 mega per second, which should be, in theory, good enough to play. But, for example, if I play Battlefront 2 on Japanese server, my ping is just about 30. So if servers were in Japan, things would be working much better. But unfortunately, CIG can't afford to do that, apparently, and they only have servers in Australia, the US, and Europe. And unfortunately, not something like Singapore or Japan, which, you know, for players like me, would definitely help. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? This is maybe the free look? Did I activate free look? Why is my gun not showing in front of me? Okay, now it does. I'm running out of ammos, by the way, so we're going to select our arc light pistol. That's pretty much it with the S38. Not convinced by this gun. I'm not a big fan of having just, you know, 15 ammos per magazine. That's definitely not enough. Look at that. This is, yeah. I mean, it looks cool. It's pretty small and nimble, and I like it. But I'm still going to go for the arc light. So, arc light pistol. We're gonna have the executive edition because I said so. Let's save that. Come on, come on, come on. Save and equip. Yes. Okay, and we're good to go. Okay, here we go. That's it. Yes. Yes, die, die. That's right. I love the new dying animations, by the way. Great job, CIG, on that again. We still need to find one more NPC. I don't think that the other NPCs are going to be at the lower decks, but I haven't been to deck 3, so that's where we're gonna go right here. Some heavy breathing. My character here cannot run so much with that heavy armor, but that's okay. This is the price of protection, of course. So, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? There you are, right from the back. And the contract complete. We cleared all the objectives. Security Post Kareah breached is no longer breached, I should say. And I have been awarded 7,000 Alpha UEC. This is good money, guys. I like that payout. Definitely much better than the 3,250 something that we used to have before. So once again, I do believe that CIG made the right decision here. And so we are going to try to make our way out and find... We're gonna make our way out and find our ships here. By the way, I just noticed something on the top left, guys. Did you see that it tells us how many people are in the server? This is pretty awesome. There's a Vanguard here, but this is not our Vanguard. My Vanguard was parked better. I like to park my ships so that when I leave, they actually have the perfect position to leave the place. So that's why I do these turnarounds before except if I'm in a hurry or an emergency. But usually I would do that when I land, so that when I leave, I'm already facing the right direction. Okay, pretty satisfied so far with the new rework of the Vanguard. This is definitely a ship that I could imagine flying.
Flare ready.
Okay. So, let's see what we have. I haven't tried the service beacons. This is something that I have never done. But it seems that some of the payouts are also very interesting. It seems I have a 5-star rating. I don't know why I have a 5-star rating, but that's awesome. We're gonna we're gonna take this one, huh? All right, look at that VTOL. VTOL was getting me to depart from SPK pretty smoothly. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I know I could have taken a third-person view. I'll try to do that when I go to Hurston tomorrow. Definitely will try to do that. I promise you guys that. But you know, I haven't played the game for a long time. I gave up on 3.5 very quickly. That's why I've been doing a lot of leaks video, a lot of commenting video. When E3 came, I did a lot of E3 videos because I said, yeah, the more other videos I can do, the less crappy Star Citizen videos I'll do. So that's why I didn't do that. But I really missed making these types of videos for you guys. This is my big specialty. That's why you guys have been tuning into this channel, to see how the game plays. Like how it really plays, what is a real gameplay session, to have some walkthroughs, some tips. You're gonna see me making mistakes. We're gonna learn from these mistakes together, you know. That's what this channel is all about. And I am so glad to be back. You have no idea how grateful I am. Once again, I know I'm repeating myself, guys, but thank you so much. So it seems that we don't have the mission marker. So if we select these missions... Oh, there's one right here. So we're going to do something else. We are going to press the left bracket, and I accepted that combat assistant right on the spot. So we're going to see if that makes a difference. So new objective. You get that? Now I have a new objective. Very interesting. Maybe, again, this is a supposition. Maybe the combat beacon mission I selected before was an old one, and that it hadn't updated and it was still in the database, but it's not happening anymore because maybe the ship was destroyed. I don't know. I'm just supposing here, just assuming. But it seems that we definitely do have a distress beacon here. So let's set the route. Yeah, let's set the route and let's see if I can jump straight towards it. Yes! I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, there is a straight path to that distress beacon. This is awesome. Oh, we're gonna do a beacon mission for the very first time, guys. I have never done that in the game before. This is the first time I'm gonna do that. I'm excited. All right. Okay, content drive, smooth content drive. Passing by Crusader. And here we go. Let's see how different these are from the ECN missions, or are these going to be exactly the same ECN? Let's see. Seems like we need to protect...
Who are they? Please don't let them kill me.
Okay, well, I'll try. I'll try not to let them kill you guys. At least I don't know which ship I have to protect, but it seems that it is being attacked by a Gladius, so let's fight that Gladius. It's Mr. Sylvester. Sylvester is attacking that Gladius. And I don't think this is a player. I mean, why would a player attack some random ship like that? But this is, again, this is how CIG wants to blend NPCs and player characters. They want players, you know, us, to feel like when we are playing NPCs and when we are fighting NPCs, they want us to feel like they are as close as possible to real players, including the names. Can be a bit confusing, right? But all that strafing, all these behaviors, you know, ever since Arena Commander, CIG has learned from how we play the game, and they are trying to emulate the way we fly or the strategies that we adopted. They're trying to emulate that into the AI, and it is only now that it is starting to transcribe. Yes! I am sharing the enthusiasm of that freelancer. We are protecting. Is that a freelancer? Looks like a freelancer. Yes. All right. So we are going to attack another NPCs. This is just an Aurora LN, and no big deal. Aurora Legionnaires are pretty easy to kill. Even though I do like to fight with an Aurora Legionnaire. Okay, we got a Cutlass. It seems the Cutlass... Yeah, but the Cutlass is targetable here. You know what? Maybe I messed up in the ACN mission. Maybe I messed up, and that's why I couldn't target the Cutlass, because here I can. So maybe it wasn't a bug. So I won't put the link in the description down below. I'm gonna have to do some more testing. I don't want to be reporting, you know, what I say is a bug that maybe is not a bug. Maybe it's my fault, right? So, we got a freelancer. Oh no, that's the guy we need to protect. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. So, let's get rid of that Cutlass here. Here we go, baby.
Who are they?
So they're saying I'm running low on ammo, so maybe I won't be using that ballistic gun so much. I'll be using the front nose, you know, quad guns. I'm gonna see how tough this baby is at the same time. It seems like it is definitely piercing that shield quite effectively, I have to say. Let's see if I can destroy that Cutlass just with that front gun. Boom, boom, boom. It is definitely a fixed gun. Look at these new smoke effects. Just crashing, just crashing into that Cutlass was enough. Yeah, I don't think I would have had the same result with a Cutlass. I think that maybe I would have lost a wing or something if I had rammed that ship with the cutlass. But hey, you know, that Vanguard's a tough little bastard, hey? Oh my goodness, too much ramming. I'll try to be more careful, guys. I promise this is looking pretty bad, all that ramming. I'll try not to do that. There is indeed some fighting. This is fun. There is some action happening here. This is what the game is supposed to be. I'm so glad to be seeing that. This is overall, guys, this is a satisfying experience. I really like what's happening here. Boom!
You've made it. Oh, God. I can't stop shaking. I think I might have a heart attack.
Yeah, don't die, please.
Okay.
But it is attacking me.
Go, go, go! Take this. You've totally earned it. Head shield.
All right, awesome, awesome. So contract complete, protected that guy. So that's all for this test, guys. This is very satisfactory in my opinion. I absolutely had a blast. This is the most fun I've had in Star Citizen since the 3.3 branch, you know. Very, very happy with what I've done. I need to try a couple of other things, like for example trading, going to Hurston, going to ArcCorp. But yeah, big thanks to everybody who contributed to getting this PC ASAP. I put the specs here so you can see with what I did play. Big thanks to the Patreons who also do help on a monthly basis, and they help me maintain this channel, offer lots of the different things. I know there's not going to be a giveaway this month, but I'll try to bring back a giveaway next month. And big thanks to everybody who hit that like button and subscribe. Once again, this is the Eradicator. Thank you so much for watching. I'm signing out.